Pomulero TV.
We are going to have to take responsibility for our future. So, how have we fared? We are the proud inheritors of great values, beliefs, and perspectives. We arrived in the modern world with our health held high. Yes, the British defeated our states, but they never defeated our spirits as a people. But even then, developments in Yoruba land cannot be isolated from contemporary developments in the world. There is today in Yoruba land a revolution of sorts, and this is where we have to be very careful. People will be asking for revolution, but there is a revolution going on. Unless you are very perceptive, you won't know. And I'm going to tell you about this revolution. There is a revolution going on. This is a revolution that I will prefer to refer to as, quote and unquote, revolution of rising expectations. That's a difficult revolution. Revolution of rising expectations. Tí bàbá bá wà nílé, tí ò bá lè ṣe bí bàbá á tẹ́. Tá bàbá wà nílùú, tí ò bá lè ṣe bí àgbà á tẹ́. It's the revolution of rising expectations. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn á wò yín báyìí. Wọ́n á wò pé ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ bá wọn ríṣẹ́. Ó yẹ kó ń jẹ́ wà lórí tébù. Ó yẹ kí nǹkan dà fáwọn. Tí nǹkan ò bá wá dà, kí lẹ wá jágbà ń lù fún? Wọ́n á bèrè lọ́wọ́ yín, wọ́n á ní kí ni kókó ibi tí mo ń lọ gan nìyẹn. The revolution of rising expectation is translated in a different way to mean kí ni kókó gbogbo yín. And for as long as we are unable to answer that question, we are all in trouble. So how do we begin to answer these questions? Although this is a borrowed concept, but it suits us fine. Failure to understand this revolution may lead to a more pernicious and obstreperous revolution that may consume all of us. We must now be ready to identify the sources and context of this revolution of rising expectations. Today, try to convince a young boy or girl that A is not for apple and that A is for agbalumo. The next question you will hear is, what is agbalumo? From your own children, what is agbalumo? So, they have gone to school. In school, they have told them A is for apple. We don't plant apple. They know apple. They don't know agbalumo. What are we teaching our children? What is the reality that we are transferring to them? Our culture and society in the global age have all succumbed to everything foreign. And so, by way of conclusion, we need to understand that our society must move forward. The access to education and the quality of teaching have become quite worrisome in recent times. Let us now look at the performance charts from WAEC and NECO in recent times. In 2014, Oyo State had the worst WAEC result in the Southwest. Oyo State, Ibadan. It was 24th out of the 36 states and FCT. And what do you say about Oyo? Aji shebi Oyo lari. Oyo yi shebi ẹnìkan kan. Oyo State being the last state in WAEC. Koda. A commentator, perhaps in direct reference to the rusted roofs in Ibadan, derisively described the situation in Oyo State as, quote and unquote, Rusted roofs, rusted brains. This is not good. And when we have also seen what Osun State did during the last exam, then what of the homes? We are not taking care of the homes. And our culture and society in the global age have all succumbed to everything foreign. And so, by way of conclusion, we need to understand that our society must move forward. And one of the ways by which we have to move forward is to resuscitate our ideals, our values, and orientation. And in direct reference to the Fulani, there is what is known among the Fulani as the Pulaku. The Pulaku is the driving force for the Fulani. And they have trained their children in the 3 pillars of this. Pillar 1, munyal, patience, self-control, discipline. That's the first of the Pulaku. Munyal, patience, self-control, discipline. Number 2, semtende, modesty and respect. Then number 3, hakilo, wisdom. Let us sit down. Create a grand strategy for the Yoruba to begin to inculcate a sense of mission, a sense of values, and the ideals of the Yoruba people that we all inherited.
Pomulero, pomulero,